In the quiet hours of the night, when the world sleeps and the mind stirs, we are often confronted with the chaos within. The clutter of our lives, physical, emotional, and spiritual, weighs heavily on our souls. As a firm believer in Stoicism, I've come to understand that decluttering is not merely an act of tidying up. It is a profound exercise in self-control, fortitude, and the relentless pursuit of virtue. Today, I invite you to confront 5 harsh truths about decluttering. Truths that will challenge you, transform you, and ultimately set you free. 1. The clutter you own owns you. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control." Every object you possess, every attachment you cling to, is a chain that binds you. The more you accumulate, the more you are enslaved by the fear of loss, the burden of maintenance, and the distraction of excess. Decluttering, therefore, is not about losing things. It is about reclaiming your freedom. It is about recognizing that true wealth lies not in what you own, but in what you can do without. Ask yourself, what do I truly need to live a virtuous life? Strip away the non-essentials, and you will find that the less you own, the more you are able to focus on what truly matters: your character, your purpose, and your inner peace. 2. Decluttering reveals your weaknesses. Seneca, the great Stoic thinker, warned us, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." When you begin to declutter, you will inevitably confront your own weaknesses, your greed, your vanity, your fear of scarcity. You will see how easily you have been swayed by societal pressures, how often you have sought comfort in material possessions rather than in the strength of your own mind. This is not a moment for self-reproach, but for self-awareness. The Stoic path is one of radical honesty. Acknowledge your flaws, but do not let them define you. Use this moment as an opportunity to cultivate self-control and to remind yourself that you are not your possessions. You are your choices. 3. Letting go is an act of courage. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king, wrote in his Meditations, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Decluttering is an exercise in letting go, and letting go requires immense courage. It means facing the impermanence of all things, accepting that nothing lasts forever, and embracing the uncertainty of life. Every item you discard, every attachment you release, is a small victory over fear. It is a declaration that you are stronger than your desires, that you are willing to endure the discomfort of loss for the sake of your own growth. Remember, the Stoic does not seek to avoid pain. The Stoic seeks to endure it with dignity and grace. 4. Decluttering is a mirror of the soul. The ancient Stoics believed that our external world is a reflection of our internal state. A cluttered home is often a sign of a cluttered mind, a mind burdened by unresolved emotions, distractions, and attachments. As you declutter your physical space, you will begin to see the parallels in your mental and emotional life. This is where the real work begins. Decluttering is not just about organizing your belongings. It is about confronting the destructive emotions that have taken root in your soul. Anger, envy, fear. These are the true clutter that must be addressed. As you clear your external space, take the time to reflect on your internal world. What emotions are you holding on to? What thoughts are no longer serving you? Let them go, just as you would let go of an old unused possession. 5. Decluttering is a practice, not a one-time event. The Stoic life is one of constant practice. It is not enough to declutter once and consider the job done. Just as we must continually exercise our bodies to maintain our health, we must continually exercise our minds to maintain our clarity and focus. Decluttering is a lifelong discipline, a daily reminder to prioritize what is essential and to let go of what is not. As Epictetus taught, no great thing is created suddenly, any more than a bunch of grapes or a fig. If you tell me that you desire a fig, I answer you that there must be time. Let it first blossom, then bear fruit, then ripen. Decluttering is not a quick fix. It is a slow, deliberate process of aligning your life with your values. It is a journey, not a destination. The Stoics' call to action. Decluttering is not for the faint of heart. It is a battle against your own weaknesses, a confrontation with your deepest fears, and a commitment to living a life of virtue. But I promise you this, the rewards are immeasurable. As you let go of the unnecessary, you will find space. Space to breathe, space to think, space to grow. You will discover a newfound sense of freedom, a clarity of mind, and a strength of spirit that will carry you through life's greatest challenges. So I ask you, are you ready to face the harsh truths? Are you ready to embrace the Stoic path of self-mastery? The journey begins with a single step. Let go of what no longer serves you, and you will find that you already possess everything you need to live a life of meaning and purpose. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Marcus Aurelius,